In a land steeped in ancient legends, two lovers bound by a curse find themselves at a crossroads of fate. Their hearts intertwine despite the shadows of their past, but will their love be strong enough to defy destiny? As the echoes of their tragic history haunt them, they embark on a quest for redemption. Many generations ago, a powerful sorceress cast a dark spell on their families, intertwining their fates in a tragic web of misfortune. The curse dictated that love between them would only bring sorrow, leading to heartache and despair. Yet, despite the warnings, their hearts recognized each other amidst the chaos. As they grew up, their lives were shaped by the tales of the cursed lineage. Each time they crossed paths, an inexplicable pull drew them closer, igniting a flame of hope amidst the darkness. Their love blossomed like wildflowers in a desolate landscape, defying the odds. One fateful evening, they met at the ruins of an ancient temple where the curse was first invoked. The air was thick with tension and the weight of their legacy. As they exchanged vows of love, an ominous wind swept through, reminding them of the curse's chilling grip. Determined to break the curse, they sought the counsel of an old seer, who revealed that only an act of true sacrifice could set them free. The lovers faced their darkest fears and realized that to save their love, one must be willing to lose everything. With their resolve strengthened, they ventured into the heart of the cursed forest, where shadows danced and whispers of the past lingered. Every step was a reminder of the sacrifices made by their ancestors, and the weight of their love felt heavier than ever. As they approached a sacred grove, the air crackled with energy, and the presence of the curse loomed ominously. They faced a choice: surrendered to fear or embrace their love's power to confront the darkness. With trembling hands, they chose the latter. Within the grove, they uncovered a hidden altar, the site where the curse was cast. Desperate to rewrite their fate, they performed a ritual, pouring their hearts into the incantation, their love intertwining with magic, igniting a brilliant glow. As the ritual reached its peak, a fierce storm erupted overhead, reflecting the turmoil within. The skies rumbled as the curse fought back, determined to keep them shackled to their tragic fate. Doubt threatened to consume them, but their love stood steadfast. With their hearts united, they summoned the strength of their ancestors, channeling love's raw power into the storm. Their voices rose in harmony, echoing through the forest as they fought to reclaim their destiny from the shackles of the past. In a climactic moment, the storm erupted into a blinding flash of light, engulfing them in a cocoon of magic. The curse's hold weakened as their love radiated through the darkness, illuminating the path to freedom and redemption. As the storm subsided, a profound silence fell over the grove. The lovers opened their eyes, unsure of what awaited them. Had they truly broken the curse, or was it merely an illusion? Their hearts raced with anticipation and fear. In that moment of hope, they felt a shift in the air. The weight of the past began to lift. The connection between them felt stronger, untainted by the darkness that once threatened to consume them. Their love had transformed, becoming a beacon of light. As they stepped away from the altar, the forest around them seemed to breathe anew, vibrant with life and color. The curse that once bound their families began to unravel, releasing the energy that had held their ancestors captive for centuries. The lovers knew their journey was far from over. They had to share their story, to break the cycle of despair for those who came after them. Their bond had become a testament to the power of love, capable of conquering even the darkest of pasts. Days turned into weeks as they traveled from village to village, recounting the tale of their love and the curse. The more they shared, the more hope ignited in the hearts of others, offering them courage to confront their own shadows. Their journey brought them face to face with others who had suffered under the weight of curses, each more heartbreaking than the last. They listened, empathized, and offered guidance, helping others to find their own pathways to redemption. Through their efforts, a movement began to rise, uniting those burdened by curses and traumas. The power of their love became a rallying cry, inspiring communities to come together and forge stronger bonds, healing the wounds of the past. As their reputation grew, they attracted the attention of those who still clung to darkness. A rival sorcerer, threatened by their success, sought to reclaim the power of the curse, plotting to shatter the love that had united so many. Unaware of the danger looming, the lovers continued their mission, their hearts filled with optimism. They believed that love could overcome any obstacle, but the rival sorcerer was determined to prove them wrong, weaving a new curse to entangle their fates once more. One moonlit night, as they prepared for a gathering, the sorcerer struck. A sudden chill swept through the air, and the ground trembled beneath them. The lovers sensed the shift, their hearts racing with the knowledge that darkness was returning. As chaos erupted, the sorcerer unleashed a torrent of dark magic, ensnaring the lovers in a web of despair. They fought valiantly against the curse, drawing upon the strength of their love, but it felt as though shadows were closing in around them. With their bond tested once more, they realized that the path to redemption was not merely about overcoming external forces. It required deep introspection, confronting their own insecurities and fears that had lingered from the past. In that moment of vulnerability, they shared their deepest fears: the fear of losing each other, of repeating the past, and of being unable to protect their newfound love. A tear fell from their eyes, a testament to the weight of what they had endured. As they faced their fears head on, they discovered an unbreakable bond forged in honesty and trust, a love that could withstand any darkness. Together, they vowed to embrace their past, realizing it was an essential part of their journey towards healing. With renewed strength, they confronted the sorcerer once more. This time, they gathered their community, calling upon the collective power of love and unity to counter the dark magic that threatened to tear them apart. The confrontation was fierce, with magic clashing against magic, light battling darkness. The air crackled with energy as the lovers and their allies joined forces, their love a radiant shield against the encroaching shadows. In the midst of the chaos, the lovers locked eyes, their resolve unshaken. They poured every ounce of love and trust into a final surge of magic, determined to break the curse once and for all. Their connection became a powerful force. As they unleashed their combined power, a blinding light enveloped the grove, pushing back the darkness with overwhelming force. The curse shattered, sending waves of energy rippling through the forest and beyond, freeing their ancestors from bondage. The sorcerer's shrieks of fury echoed through the trees as he was consumed by the very darkness he had wielded. The lovers stood firm, their hearts racing, knowing they had triumphed over the forces that sought to tear them apart. With the curse finally broken, the forest transformed into a vibrant paradise. Colors burst forth, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. The lovers embraced, tears of joy streaming down their faces as they celebrated their hard-won freedom. News of their triumph spread far and wide, inspiring countless others to confront their own curses. The lovers became symbols of hope, showing that love could indeed conquer even the darkest pasts, bringing healing and redemption to all. Years later, standing at the altar where their journey began, the lovers exchanged vows once more. This time, their promises were not just for themselves, but for all those who had suffered. They vowed to continue spreading love and healing for generations to come. Their legacy lived on as they established a sanctuary for those seeking solace from their own troubles. Many flocked to their haven, where stories of love and courage were shared, fostering a community built on trust and redemption. As seasons changed, the lovers continued their work, reminding everyone that love is a powerful force that can heal even the deepest wounds. They held gatherings to celebrate love, inviting people from near and far to join in the festivities. Throughout their lives, the lovers faced challenges, but their bond remained unbreakable. They learned to navigate the complexities of life together, always finding strength in one another and the love that had conquered darkness. Even as they grew old, their love never faded. They became mentors to the next generation, guiding young couples in finding their own paths to love and redemption. Their story became a legend whispered among future lovers. In their final chapter, surrounded by family and friends. They reflected on their journey. They had conquered the darkness together, transforming it into a narrative of hope and love that would echo through the ages. Their legacy would never be forgotten. As they departed from this world, a radiant light enveloped them, signifying their eternal bond. The forest, forever changed by their love, flourished under the sun, symbolizing the endless cycle of life and love. Their story lives on, a testament to the power of love and the strength of the human spirit. May we all find the courage to confront our pasts and embrace the love that lights our way toward redemption. Join us in celebrating love and the journeys we undertake in its name. Remember, even the darkest past can lead to the brightest future when love guides our steps. If you enjoyed this tale of cursed lovers and their quest for redemption, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that inspire and captivate hearts. Until next time, may love guide your path. This is just one of many stories that reflect the timeless battle between love and darkness. Join our community of dreamers and believers as we explore more enchanting tales together. As we part ways for now, remember the lessons learned from our cursed lovers. Love is a choice, a journey, and sometimes a sacrifice. Carry these lessons in your heart until we meet again. Until next time, may your own love story inspire others, and may you always seek the light amidst the shadows. Farewell for now, and embrace the journey ahead. Amidst the ruins of an ancient castle, they stumble upon an old diary, its pages yellowed by time. Each word seems to pulse with the memories of past lovers who faced a fate similar to theirs. As they read, a chilling realization sets in. Their connection runs deeper than they ever imagined. The diary reveals a tragic love story that echoes their own, a tale of betrayal and heartache intertwined with the curse that binds them. Each entry reflects the pain of lovers separated by circumstance and the hope that still flickers in the darkness. As they piece together the story, shadows begin to swirl around them, whispering secrets of the past. The lovers exchange apprehensive glances, realizing they must confront these specters to break free from their own curse. Only by facing the truth can they hope to find redemption. Venturing deeper into the castle's heart, they discover a hidden chamber adorned with relics of lost souls. Each artifact tells a story of love lost and the sacrifices made in the name of redemption. They realize they are not alone in their struggle. Countless lovers have walked this path before them. In the center of the chamber stands an ornate mirror, its surface rippling with energy. It reflects not just their images, but the choices they have made. Each decision etched into the glass like a haunting reminder of their journey. They approach, feeling the weight of their past upon them. As they gaze into the mirror, they are transported to pivotal moments in their pasts, choices that led them to this very moment. Each scene plays out like a tragic ballet, filled with longing, regret, and the thread of their intertwined fates pulling them ever closer. Suddenly, the mirror shatters, casting shards of glass like falling stars. Each shard holds a memory, a choice made in desperation. They realize that, while their past holds pain, it also holds lessons. Lessons that could guide them towards their future, if they dare to embrace them. With renewed determination, they gather the shards, each representing a lesson learned. As they piece them together, a vision of a new future forms, a future where love triumphs over darkness, and where the curse can finally be broken. Together, they forge a path toward redemption. Emerging from the castle, they feel the weight of their past lift slightly, yet the air crackles with tension. The curse is not easily broken. They hear whispers in the wind, warnings of sacrifices they may still have to make, a reminder that true love often demands the ultimate price. As they journey onward, they come across an ancient grove, its trees twisted and gnarled, a testament to love's endurance against time. Here, they pause to reflect on their journey, understanding that love, like these trees, can grow even in the harshest of conditions. In the heart of the grove, they discover a hidden spring, its waters shimmering like liquid silver. This spring is said to cleanse the souls of those who drink. They hesitate, knowing that to drink is to confront their darkest fears and to emerge forever changed. Hand in hand, they approach the spring, the atmosphere thick with uncertainty. They exchange a look, a silent agreement to face whatever comes next together. The moment is fragile, yet filled with the promise of renewal, a chance to cleanse their past and step into a new dawn. With a deep breath, they each take a sip from the spring. The cool water rushes through them, awakening memories long buried, emotions flooding back like a tide. They are forced to confront the pain they have tried to forget, yet also the love that remains. Suddenly, visions of their past erupt before them, moments of joy and sorrow intertwined. They see their first meeting, the laughter shared, and the heartbreak that followed. It is a whirlwind of emotions, drawing them closer even as they confront the darkness within. As the visions fade, they find themselves back in the grove, breathless, yet invigorated. They understand that their love is a tapestry woven from both light and shadow, and only by embracing every aspect of it can they find the strength to move forward together. With their hearts renewed, they leave the grove behind, ready to face the next challenge. As they walk, the land begins to shift, the once barren earth blooming with life. Nature itself seems to respond to their love, healing old wounds and nurturing new beginnings. But as they venture further, a sudden storm gathers in the distance, dark clouds swirling ominously overhead. The lovers exchange worried glances, sensing that the forces of their past will not allow them to move forward without a fight. A tempest is coming both in nature and within their hearts. As the winds pick up, they hear the echoes of their past calling out, taunting them with memories of their mistakes. The tempest threatens to pull them apart, but they hold on tighter, determined not to let their love be swept away by the storm. In the midst of the chaos, they recall the lessons learned from the diary, the sacrifices made by those who came before them. They realize that to break the curse, they must face the storm together, drawing strength from their shared love and the courage it ignites within them. With hearts intertwined, they step forward into the storm, embodying the courage of those who fought for love in the past. The winds howl, but they move as one, knowing that their love is the beacon guiding them through the darkest of nights. As they navigate the tempest, the storm reveals visions of their future, flashes of hope and joy amidst the turmoil. Each vision shows a fragment of what could be if they conquer their past, igniting a fire within them to keep pushing forward against the odds. In a moment of clarity, they realize that the storm is a reflection of their fears, the doubts and insecurities that have haunted them since the beginning. Together, they must confront these inner demons if they are to emerge victorious and reclaim their love. As they stand firm, they begin to speak aloud their fears, acknowledging the darkness within. The storm responds, swirling violently, but with each confession, they feel the weight lifting. In sharing their burdens, they find strength in vulnerability, and the winds begin to calm. With the storm beginning to lose its fury, they visualize their love as a shield, strong and unyielding against the chaos surrounding them. The realization dawns that love is not just a feeling, but a powerful force capable of overcoming any obstacle, including the curse that binds them. Suddenly, the clouds begin to part, revealing a brilliant light that bathes them in warmth. As the storm dissipates, they lock eyes, filled with a profound understanding. Together, they have faced the tempest and emerged stronger, forever changed by their journey. As they step into the light, the cursed past lingers at the edges of their minds, a reminder of the battles fought. But now, they carry the wisdom of their experiences, ready to embrace the next chapter of their lives together, with hope as their guiding star. Their journey leads them to a serene valley where vibrant flowers bloom and the air is filled with the sweet scent of new beginnings. It's a stark contrast to the storm they just faced, symbolizing the peace that comes after turmoil and the promise of a bright future ahead. In the heart of the valley, they encounter a wise elder, a guardian of lost souls. The elder senses their struggle and offers guidance, emphasizing the importance of forgiveness, not just for each other, but for themselves. This is the final step in breaking the curse. As they listen to the elder's words, they realize that true redemption lies in releasing the guilt and pain they have carried. Forgiveness is a gift they must give themselves to free them from the chains of the past and step fully into their love. With each word spoken, they feel the burden of their past begin to lift. They take turns expressing their regrets and sorrows, acknowledging the pain caused by their choices. This cathartic release strengthens their bond, allowing love to flourish in its wake. As the sun begins to set, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, they stand united. They understand that forgiveness is a journey, not a destination, and together they will walk this path hand in hand, ready to embrace whatever comes next. With gratitude in their hearts, they thank the elder for their wisdom. As they prepare to leave the valley, they promise to uphold the lessons learned, vowing to face any challenges ahead together, knowing that love will guide their way. Continuing their journey, they find themselves at the edge of a mystical forest, rumored to hold the key to their redemption. The trees are ancient and wise, each one a sentinel of love stories from ages past, watching over them as they enter the unknown. As they step into the forest, the atmosphere shifts, filled with whispers of long-lost lovers and the echoes of heartbeats from centuries ago. Each step they take is guided by the spirits of those who have walked this path before, their love stories intertwining with the couples. Deeper into the forest, they discover a glade bathed in moonlight, where a circle of stones stands like guardians of ancient secrets. Here, they are called to offer their love to the spirits, an act of devotion that might lead them to the redemption they seek. In the center of the stone circle, they hold hands and speak their vows anew, promising to cherish and protect their love against all odds. The air thickens with anticipation as the spirits of the forest listen, ready to witness this pledge of devotion. As they finish their vows, a gentle breeze sweeps through the glade, carrying whispers of approval from the spirits. Flowers bloom at their feet, a sign of the forest's blessing upon their union, the first step towards breaking the curse that binds them. Filled with newfound hope, they leave the glade and venture deeper into the forest, where they hear the sound of running water. It beckons them toward a hidden waterfall, a sacred place said to hold the power of transformation for lovers who seek redemption. At the waterfall, they find a serene pool reflecting the stars above, where the water sparkles like diamonds. Here, they are encouraged to wash away the remnants of their past, symbolically shedding the curse that has haunted them for too long. Together, they step into the cool water, feeling its transformative power envelop them. As the water washes over their skin, they close their eyes and allow themselves to release all the hurt, fear, and doubt, emerging renewed and unburdened. As they exit the water, a soft glow surrounds them, illuminating their path forward. They feel lighter, their hearts unshackled from the chains of their past. The waterfall has washed away more than just their fears. It has reignited the spark of their love. With their spirits lifted, they make their way back through the forest, each step resonating with purpose. They are no longer just cursed lovers. They are warriors of love, ready to face whatever trials lie ahead, fueled by the strength of their bond. Exiting the forest, they find themselves at the edge of a vast cliff overlooking a breathtaking valley. The view is stunning, a reminder that there is beauty beyond the struggles they have faced, a beauty waiting to be embraced with open hearts and minds. In that moment, they understand that their journey is far from over. They have overcome the storm, faced their past, and found strength in love. But the road ahead may still be fraught with challenges. Yet together, they feel ready to embrace whatever comes next, side by side. As they turn to leave the cliff, they make a silent promise to one another to cherish their love, to fight for it, and to never forget the lessons learned along the way. For they are not just cursed lovers, they are destined souls, intertwined by fate, ready to write their own story. Hand in hand, they step away from the cliff, feeling the weight of their promise. The sun sets behind them, casting a golden glow on their path ahead. The air is thick with anticipation, as shadows of their past whisper around them, urging them to reconsider their choices. They journey through a dense, misty forest, where every rustle of leaves seems to echo their fears. Memories of betrayal and heartache haunt their minds, yet they press on, determined to break free from their cursed fate. Suddenly, a figure appears before them, cloaked in shadows. The guardian of secrets, an ancient spirit, offers them a chance to confront their darkest fears. To find redemption, you must face what you dread most, it warns, its voice echoing with power. The lovers exchange glances, their hearts racing. They know that this is a pivotal moment, the chance to either succumb to their past or rise above it together. With a deep breath, they step forward, ready to confront their fears. As the guardian leads them deeper into the forest, visions of their past unfold. Each memory torments them, revealing the pain they caused and the love they almost lost. Tears fill their eyes, but they hold each other tightly, refusing to let go. The first vision strikes, a moment of betrayal that shattered their trust. They watch as hurtful words are exchanged, and the love they fought for seems lost forever. With each painful heartbeat, they realize how far they've come and how much they still have to fight for. You must forgive yourselves, the guardian whispers as the vision fades. The lovers nod, understanding that to move forward, they need to let go of the past. Together, they vow to embrace forgiveness, making it the foundation of their love. The next vision reveals their shared moments of joy and laughter, a stark contrast to their earlier pain. They laugh together under a starlit sky, realizing that their love, though tested, has always been their guiding light. As the visions conclude, the guardian turns to them. Your love has the power to conquer darkness, it states, eyes glowing with ancient wisdom. But only if you trust in each other and face the final challenge together. The lovers nod, their hearts united with newfound courage. The final challenge awaits, a test to prove their love and commitment. Together, they step forward, hand in hand, ready to embrace whatever comes next. Emerging from the shadows, they find a haunting scene of their past, the remnants of their broken promises laid bare. Each step they take toward the center of this vision is heavy with regret, yet they move forward, driven by hope. Before them looms an ancient altar, shrouded in darkness. It is here that they must make their final offering, their fears and regrets. They kneel together, their hearts pounding, ready to release what has held them captive. With trembling hands, they place their fears upon the altar, whispering the secrets they've kept locked away. Each word is a weight lifted, a step toward liberation. They can feel the dark energy shifting around them, and it fills them with hope. As the last of their fears leave their lips, a brilliant light erupts from the altar, illuminating the darkness. The guardian smiles, its presence a beacon of hope, signaling that they have taken the first step toward redemption. But the journey isn't over yet. A swirling tempest of shadows begins to rise, threatening to consume them. The lovers stand firm, holding on to each other, their hearts ablaze with determination to face the final trial together. Together, they shout their love into the tempest, their voices rising above the chaos. Each word is a declaration of their commitment to one another, a promise to never let the darkness win. The shadows recoil, their form wavering in response to the lovers' fierce love. They can feel the power of their bond disrupting the darkness, pushing it back into the void from which it came. As the tempest begins to dissolve, the guardian steps forward. You have proven your devotion, and now the curse can be lifted. It declares, its voice resonating with ancient authority. The lovers share a glance filled with joy and relief. They embrace tightly, feeling the warmth of each other's heart as the guardian's light surrounds them, a circle of protection and love. With a wave of the guardian's hand, the last remnants of their curse are lifted. They feel an overwhelming sense of freedom wash over them, as if they can finally breathe, unburdened by the past. As the light fades, the couple realizes that their journey has transformed them. They are no longer defined by their past, but by their love, a bond that has grown stronger through trials and tribulations. In the distance, they see a new dawn breaking. It symbolizes hope and a fresh start. Hand in hand, they step into the light, knowing that together they can face whatever the future holds. As they walk, they reflect on the lessons learned, the importance of forgiveness, the power of love, and the strength found in unity. Each step forward is a testament to their growth and resilience. They pause, taking a moment to appreciate the journey that brought them here. Every challenge faced together only reinforced their unyielding bond, a love that survived against all odds. With newfound clarity, they vow to honor their journey, each scar a reminder of their strength. They will carry the lessons with them, knowing that love is the ultimate redemption. As they approach a crossroads, they realize the next phase of their adventure awaits. Each path represents a new opportunity, a chance to create a future filled with love and happiness. Choosing the path together, they feel an electric surge of excitement. Every step they take is a testament to their determination to build a bright future free from the shadows of the past. As they walk, they hear laughter in the distance, a sign of the joy that awaits them. Each sound is a reminder of the life they will build together, filled with love, laughter, and hope. The journey has changed them, forging a bond that is unbreakable. They know that whatever challenges lie ahead, their love will guide them, illuminating even the darkest paths. As twilight falls, they reflect on the day's journey. They are grateful for every moment, every lesson learned, and every shadow faced. Their love has truly conquered all. With the stars beginning to twinkle above, they feel a deep sense of peace wash over them. They are ready to embrace the night, filled with dreams of their future together. In that moment, they realize that love isn't simply a destination, it's a journey, a beautiful, winding path filled with twists and turns that shape who they are. The couple shares a quiet moment of connection, eyes locked, hearts aligned. They know that their love story is unique, a tapestry woven from both joy and sorrow. With a shared understanding, they commit to each other once more. This time, it's not just about survival. It's about thriving together, embracing every moment as it comes. As the night deepens, they share dreams of their future, building a home, creating a family, nurturing love that will last for generations. Each dream is a seed planted in the garden of their hearts. With every shared dream, they feel their hearts swell with possibility. They envision a life rich with adventure, laughter, and love, a life that honors both their past and their future. As the stars begin to fade with the first light of dawn, they know it's time to rise and meet the new day. Hand in hand, they face the horizon, ready to embrace the beauty that lies ahead. They take a moment to breathe in the fresh morning air, filled with promise and hope. With every inhalation, they feel the weight of their past dissolve further away, making space for new beginnings. With renewed purpose, they set forth on their adventure. Every step feels lighter, buoyed by the knowledge that they are free from the shackles of their past. As they journey on, they encounter other travelers, each with their own tales of love and redemption. They share stories, building connections that remind them of the strength found in unity. In these moments, they realize that everyone has battles to fight, but love transcends all. Encouraged by others' journeys, they find their own strength renewed in the power of shared experience. Finally, they reach a serene lake, the surface reflecting the sky above. It symbolizes the peace they have found within themselves and the love they share, a love that now flows freely, untainted by the past. They sit by the water, fingers intertwined, watching the ripples dance across the surface. Each ripple is a reminder of their journey, a testament to their love's endurance and resilience. As the sun sets, they know their story is not just about overcoming darkness. It's about celebrating light, the light of love that guides them through every challenge. With hearts intertwined, they rise to face the future, knowing that together they can weather any storm. Their love story is just beginning, a tale of redemption that will inspire others to seek the light within themselves.